Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting in this work. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone who are teaching me this 100% truth. Today we'll be talking about being not ignorant to Satan's devices, because they are on to doing some crazy, wicked stuff. And if you're not aware of it, you're going to get caught up in it. And some of it can lead to death. So we need to be paying attention, praying, and trying to get closer to the Father, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Because the further away that you are from him, the closer you are to Satan. You don't want to be nowhere near him. He's the wicked. He's the devil. So we need to be paying attention to what's really going on so that you will know how to handle things, because they know that if we make things harder for them, they gonna come and do whatever we tell them to do. If we cut the money off, if we cut the food off, they know they gonna come running to them. We're gonna come running to Satan, in the government, in the military, in the religious stuff. And that's what they want. So that's what they about to start doing. And if you ain't aware of what's going on, you're gonna get caught in a trap. Because all of that stuff is a trap. He about to mess with the currency to where money ain't gonna be worth nothing. It's gonna go digital. And we see that happening already. We see some banks don't even accept cash no more. Some of the stores are not accepting cash no more. When you go to like the NBA games, NFL games, all that type of stuff, they don't accept cash. Digital. Oh, it's coming, man. And if you're not aware, you're going to get caught up in it. Oh, forget that, man. If it means I got to get the chip in my hand, man, I'm doing it, because I got to go to this. I got to do that. I got to be able to feed my family. Cool. You're setting yourself up for failure. All the different laws that they passing and stuff, they passing a law to where we get in trouble for speaking the truth. You can go to jail for speaking the truth. Talking about some anti-Semitic stuff. Come on, man. We're Shemitic. We're Shemitic. We're Semitic. We're Shemitic people. You're going to talk about anti-Semitic and we're Semitic people. That don't even make sense. A lot of wickedness is about to start happening, man. They got so many different hidden agendas, but they putting it in plain sight. That's so you can see it. But if you ain't paying attention, it's going to go right over your head. They got all type of stuff about to start happening, man. Look at BG buying up all the farmland, and then they making everything seedless, because he's taking the seeds and they putting them on they different hidden islands and stuff, and then bringing us clone stuff. That stuff gonna kill you. It's not real. It's not real. Then you gotta think, he got over 300,000, 350,000 acres of farmland, and under that farmland is water. He get to keep that too. Fall for that trap if you want to. Man, they just passed something that they about to start mandating a brain chip. Oh, it's about to get serious out here, man. And it talks about that in Revelations 13 and 16. They causing a panic is what they doing. They causing a panic. Because once people start panicking, oh, they acceptable to do anything. They'll do whatever. They'll do whatever when you in panic mode. And that's what they trying to do. It's called problem reaction solution, which they make money off all three. They cause the problem. They make money off that. It's going to be a reaction from the people. It's going to be money off that. And then they're going to bring in a solution, and that's going to be big money. And that's what they about to do. But you don't want to get caught up in that, man. If you trying to be close to the Father, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, He's going to keep you aware of what's going on so that you know what's going on, so that you don't fall in the trap. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. He's not going to get an advantage over us because we already paying attention to what's going on. We know about that. We know about your seedless fruits and stuff. We know about all that. We know about the appeal. If you see the label appeal on something, don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. And start peeling your seals to see if that appeal sign is behind it. Oh, they got some trickery going on, but we're not ignorant to his devices. We're not ignorant. Who is that? The so-called white man. The people who run in this earth. They wicked. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24. So, in Ephesians 6 and 11, it says, put on the armor, because this is a precept to this one, to 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Put on the armor of Yahweh so that you may be able to stand firm against the tactics of the devil. This one is we not ignorant. So if we not ignorant, we going to be able to stand. we going to be able to see what's going on. we going to be able to know, oh, it's a trap right there, walk around it. And then this one talking about standing firm against the tactics of the devil. Because they're going to be trying so many different things, man. And if you ain't paying attention, you're going to get caught up in it. Just like they allowing all these people to loot in the stores. So you telling me you got security guards and stuff outside, you got the police officers right down the street, but they not stopping the people? First off, the company's got insurance, so they're going to get the money back for all that. Then they're going to close the stores down. And then that's going to make what you're going to be able to do now. Ain't no stores. Then if they do come back, they're going to come back digital. Facial recognition. Have the mark of the beast in your hand. If you don't got that, you can't get in. They know what they doing. They know what they doing. So that's why we can't get comfortable. Shit about to get rough for us, man. So we need to be aware of that and be ready for it. Because if it catch you off guard, that shit hurt. It hurt bad. But if you know a little bit about it, you know it's kind of coming, it ain't too much off guard, then it's like, okay, I knew it was coming. All right, I prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? But that shit catch you off guard, boy. Motherfucker can't eat for 2 days. They gonna go crazy. They gonna do whatever the devil tell them to do. Whatever Satan tell them to do, they gonna do it. That's gonna be selling your soul. But we know they are wicked. So we know that don't follow that. Don't go for that shit. They about to be trying to put angels in the skies and stuff. Project Bluebeam. all different type of shit. You see, they already got the guy to get the chip in his head, and now he's able to think and make moves on a computer using his thoughts. So them are going to be some of the miracles that's going to happen. People that can't walk, they're going to make them be able to walk. That's the trickery that's coming. So we just got to be aware of that. Don't be ignorant. So John 8:44, ye are of your father the devil. See, that's what they are. And the lust of your father ye will do. The devil. So Esau is going to do the wicked stuff. He was a murderer from the beginning. You think he ain't gonna be one now? And abode not in the truth. So he's with the wicked stuff. He's not in the truth, because there's no truth in him. So he's always going to be about lying. When he speaketh they lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So we know anything that they telling us, it's a lie. Anything they coming up with, it's a lie. It's wicked. It's something behind it that's going to be worse than what we think. So that's why we need to be paying attention and reading these scriptures, because the scriptures allow you to see everything that's coming. It's already talked about from thousands and thousands of years ago. Nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. All this stuff has already happened before. It's already happened. Just like all of us already been here before. We were somebody else before. Reincarnation. If there's nothing new under the sun, we're under the sun. We ain't new. First Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. That's getting caught in them traps. That's getting caught in them traps, man. You got to be paying attention. Be sober. Not into all them different doctrines and all them different philosophies and all that stuff. Nah. No. That stuff will get you caught up. That stuff will get you caught in the witchcraft and all type of shit. Voodoo, all that. These women that get you caught up in that because they're participating in that shit. So you got to watch that too. We know that our women are Esau's. Our women are Esau. Esau use our women as bait. And our women fall for it. So we got to watch out for them too. That's a part of not being ignorant of Satan's devices. He used them as one of his devices. That's why the government gives them money. Gives them Section 8. Give them Title 20. Give them Medicare. Give them dental care, all that different type of stuff to the women. And they say, hey, you better make sure Tyrone don't come over that house or you lose it all. Damn. And what they do? They accepted it. So they on Esau's team, so we got to watch out for them too. Not all of them, but most of them. Got to watch out for them, man. Like I was talking about them stores closing out. Anything that you bring out, you got to bring out the scriptures too. So I was talking about the seedless things that they doing. And then the stores closing, because if you don't got seeds, then how do you put the produce and the stuff on the shelves? So stuff gonna start closing down, which it is. Plenty of stores are closing. So 2 Ezra 6:22, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. So the seeded places and the farms and stuff become unsown. They buying it all up. They burning it down. They putting people in jail. They raiding people's farms. If you got something and you not cutting them in, they gonna cut you out. They gonna cut you out. So shit about to get worse and worse and worse before it get better. It says, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And when you watch the news and different type of things like that, you see that they starting to put like big bulky items on the shelves to make it look like the shelves are still full. No, that shit is gone. All these stores are closing. All the dollar stores are closing. Man, a lot of Kroger's and stuff is closing. Oh, man, you gotta think. I was just thinking, damn, ain't the Cub Foods is gone? Like, man, shit about to get rough. If it ain't no food, it's gonna get so rough for people that's used to eating whenever they want. So if it get that rough, then people gonna say, hey, I'm taking it, man. I gotta eat. Ah, my kids gotta eat. Well, that means y'all gonna die. Because if you take it, you're gonna be destroyed. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You're gonna be destroyed. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Matter of fact, Revelations 13 and 16. This is I'll just read it. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Chip. And then it's gonna be in your right hand. Or it could be your left hand, anywhere in your body. If it's in there, it's in there. People think, oh, I could just take it out whenever and then that ain't gonna work. The simple fact that you went against the Father, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and you took it, you can't turn back from that. You can't turn back from that. Once you take it, that's like saying, Yahweh, I'm rolling with the devil. You can't turn back from that. Ain't no turning back from that. So 17, and that no man might buy or sell, you can't buy or sell, says he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So if you ain't dealing with his stuff and what he tell you to do, the New World Order and all that stuff, you ain't gonna be able to shop. You ain't gonna be able to buy nothing. You ain't gonna be able to sell nothing. You ain't gonna be able to work. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. But that's him clamping down so that he can get people scared, so that he can be the problem, the reaction, and the solution. But we are not ignorant to his devices, so we know what's going on. We see it. That's like trying to put a trap for a bird and the bird is sitting in a tree watching you. He ain't gonna go just come running it. No, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So that's what we trying to do. Be up in that tree paying attention. Being up in that word paying attention so that we don't fall into the traps. So a precept to Revelations 13 and 16 would be Revelations 16 and 2. And it says, the first angel went out and poured out his bowl on the land, and an ugly, festering sore broke out on the people who had the mark of the beast or worshipped his image. Boils and stuff, cancer, that's what's going to happen to the people that get the mark. A lot of them going to die. Look at all the people that died on the sea. On the sea, that happened in 19. Millions. And people still coming out to this day. So we don't need to take nothing. Don't accept none of that stuff. Learn to take care of yourself. Different herbs, they tell us in Genesis. Herbs. green tree for food, different type of things to get you that heals your body. Not going to the doctor. That's just laziness. You can take a damn walk to heal a lot of that stuff. You lazy. Lazy, man. And that shit's sad, man, because we, in America, we are like 70% obese. That's scary. And I see it every day. And people don't even care. Oh, he better accept me as is. No, your ass gonna be by yourself. That shit nasty. That shit nasty. And we know. We know what's going on. We see it. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah has opened our eyes and our ears so that we can hear things and we can see things. We know what's going on. Matter of fact, Amos 3 and 7. Surely Yahweh will do nothing but reveal his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. So he revealeth all the secrets to the prophets so they know what's going on. And then the prophets relay the message just like they did back in the days. Oh, shoot, the watchman said, oh, people are trying to come cause war. Okay, let me blow this trumpet to let them know, let the people know. And that's what's going on now. But will our people listen? Probably not. So they're going to get caught in the traps. But they can't say, well, nobody didn't tell us. Yes, they did. You just didn't care. You wanted to be a part of the wicked, so you got to accept whatever you got to get. It tells you in Psalms 55 and 21, his words were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. You want to fall for that? That's on you. So, Amos 3 and 7, a precept is Isaiah 42 and 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they sprang forth, I tell you of them. That's revealing the secrets to the prophets. Before they sprang forth, I tell you of them. That's revealing things to you. Before everything happened, I'm going to tell you what's about to happen. So you'll know what's going on and you'll know how to handle things. So Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah is breaking it down to us what we need to do and what's about to be happening through the word. And the prophets are breaking it down and they spreading it to the people. But not everybody is willing to listen. So to the people that's in this truth and you trying to learn, be not ignorant of Satan's devices. Man, they about to be coming with so many different things, man. But as long as we got Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah on our side, we going to be straight. And we going to have faith and believe and trust in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah no matter what. No matter what. Don't matter if that means you have to die. Cool. If I got to get my head chopped off, cool. If I got to go to jail, cool. I ain't bowing down to your ass, Esau, so that shit dead. So whatever coming, bring it on. I ain't nobody bowing down to you. I'm rolling with Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. And that's it. That's it. So be not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. So with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.